Virgo, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of August 2nd to the 8th, 2021. Remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal reading. Take what is for you and leave the rest for whoever it is for. Always check your sun, moon, and rising, though, as well, to see a clearer view of your individual energies for the week. And we're starting off with Ten of Cups in your challenge for the week. Wow. The Ten of Cups in your challenge. Some of you are, I feel like someone just said, or someone was, has said recently, when is it my turn, or when is it our turn? You have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and what's benefiting you. I feel like don't beat yourself up about. Someone is trying to have children, possibly, or trying to adopt. Maybe trying to adopt, and you're finding nothing but roadblocks. You want to build your family. You want to have a loving atmosphere. I think that you wanted children. You've always wanted children, and you're very disgusted by all of the abuse that you see in the news and online, things that happen to children when you so desperately want one. Wow, that's heavy energy. Queen of Cups, and what's benefiting you, and how it's benefiting you. It's probably benefiting you, whatever it is, but I feel it's in your message from Spirit. It'll benefit you. I feel like you have tons of love to give, and the universe knows this, but everything is divine timing. Maybe things just wouldn't work out the way you want, or maybe you wouldn't get, if you're trying to adopt, maybe you would not end up with a child that was able to be loved. I know that that happens often with children that come from abusive families that end up adopted into a family. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Maybe Spirit knows that you are so desperate to have children and want to grow your family, but it just hasn't been the time yet. They know it. They hear you. They hear you. I feel like they hear you. This Ace of Swords in the reverse, I keep feeling like it's not time yet. It's not your time yet. There are some other difficulties that need to be gotten over. Wow. For some of you with this Ten of Cups and your challenge, it feels like maybe there's a lot of arguing going on within your household. It's not the loving atmosphere that it once was. I don't think it's that you don't. It doesn't feel like it's that you don't love each other. I feel like it's just you're having a hard time getting along with the stresses of the day and work-related stresses for both of you. Or this may be a single. I feel like a single mother is here. Eight of Cups. Walking away from what no longer serves you. Going out on a limb and going for... Someone may be dealing with you are beginning to start up a relationship here, and you have older children who aren't happy that you're trying to move on. I feel like this is a female. I feel like your children are not happy with you if you're not with their father. This is what this feels like here. You're having a lot of conflicts, but you got to move on from that. I feel like you need to move on from that. It's going to be rough, but you need to go ahead and go on, move on from it, because as long as you know the person that you're getting involved with is a good person, good with kids, it won't matter. You can't hold your life because your children want you to be with an ex that you can't get along with. Six of Wands in the reverse here. Trying to please. You're not going to be able to please everyone. I feel like, sure, you want your children to be happy with whoever you're with, but I have a feeling that they're not going to be happy with anybody. that tries to take their dad's place. Ace of Cups. New love. There's going to be conflict. You cannot deny yourself new love. You can't deny yourself new love because of what how your children are reacting to it. If this is something new where you just divorced and or maybe you already were starting a relationship with somebody before your divorce was settled, then maybe I would get it, you know, but I think that this is a situation where your kids can't see it any other way, and they might even be teenagers and they're rebelling out against this new person. I feel like they will eventually see. You know, I'm looking at this Six of Wands in the reverse. This may be you hiding a relationship from them, from the family as well. Not letting them know that you've moved on, but it's going to be too difficult for them to handle. So I feel like with the Six of Wands, you know, it can mean in the upright, being in the spotlight, being eyes on you. I feel like you're hiding it from either your children, or maybe you have a stalking ex. Maybe not stalking, but someone who, well, it could be someone who would wreak havoc on the relationship you're trying to start. So you hide it. You're hiding it. I don't like that at all. That sucks. Especially like if you're in love with someone, you're beginning to blossom your relationship, and you got to hide around and sneak around about it. I don't know if the other person, I think the other person knows why it's happening this way. But it might be why this Ten of Cups is in your challenge as well, because you're trying to be happy and try to be fulfilled in your life, and you're here hiding behind curtains, and you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're sneaking phone calls in here, pretending like it's somebody else for no reason. This is new love here. This is new love coming in here, and it's divinely guided. It's given to you. It's replenishing your cup, refilling that, trying to refill. You need to walk away from this feeling like you can't have true love, or you have to be alone because people in your family say so, whether it's kids or not. I don't care. Magician in the reverse. I don't want to say I don't care. Don't take that offensively, because it does matter if the kids don't get along with them. But if you love that person and they're good to you and they're good to the kids, whether the kids are bad to them or not, then I would not throw away a beautiful relationship for that. You have Temperance in the reverse. Magician in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse. I think that you don't know what to do. I feel like this Magician is, I feel like your whole balance, your game is thrown off. You're not sure which direction to go in with this, and this hiding from the truth is not helping any. This is a divinely guided situation. I do feel like you need to, if this is fresh, if it's fresh wounds opened, you know, and you're trying to hide a relationship because someone won't be understanding because it's a fresh wound for them, then yes, I understand the have patience with them, and but I still feel like it's divine. I feel like this is a divinely guided situation here. Moving on from some of you might have be lingering feelings for an ex as well. Maybe you had a divorce. Maybe you are trying to move on from that, and new love is, once you move on from it, new love is opening up here. It's going to be a new beginning after a lot of hard work is what this feels like here. Some hard ass work. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Some of you are not trying to move on from that energy just yet. I think you're afraid. I think you don't want to deal with the repercussions from that you'll get from other people. You might have already fell in love. Love has no boundaries. Love has no time limit on it. Or you may have be fresh out of a relationship, and people will think that you're rebounding, or maybe they already are telling you you're rebounding because you're happily, I feel like flirtatiously and falling in love with someone else. So it's making it hard. With the Eight of Cups in the reverse, I feel like somebody trying to come back in here. Maybe once, who you might be dealing with an ex. This, it comes back to this feeling of somebody might have been possessive of you in the past. They go and they bull around with other people, and they you know what I mean. They have had extramarital relations or extra out of the, with other people, third party situations and all that. And but the second you are finding someone and it's about love and not just about sleeping with somebody else, they're going to try to come back in here and block it. Cock blocking. Love blocking. You have the Hermit. Stand firm. I feel like you do need some time to yourself, though, in the situation before you make any moves. Somebody has almost been thinking about breaking up with this person that makes them so happy because of the negative reaction they're getting from family, friends, something feels like trying to even thinking the possibility of giving up your happiness just because other people aren't comfortable with it. Screw that. That's what I say to that, guys. Okay, let's see if we can get some advice from Spirit and some guidance on this situation. We have Goddess, healing feminine energy. Wow. I'm going to put this right here with this Hermit. I feel like you really have a lot of inner seeking, inner truth seeking. When 3 rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. Wow. Wow. That is funny. I get this healing feminine energy, and now I've got balancing the male and female energy. I'm going to put this right in the middle here. I feel like there's a lot of, I said something about balancing energies and needing to balance out here. I feel like there is a lot of trying to find harmony. Don't lose yourself in trying to make everybody else happy, though. There's something to be said about harmony with others, but if it's defeating you, making you feel like you don't have a right to be happy, then you just got to relieve yourself of that like I say, that trying to make everybody understand. They will never understand. Or maybe they will, but it will take time. You have 3 cards jumped out here. You have vision, being able to see the path that you need to take. I think somebody may be having visions as well. Pay attention. There are signs, symbols, and messages divinely placed in our path to guide us in the right direction. Yeah, I feel like you've been having deja vu moments. Someone here has been having deja vu moments, and really, it's almost vision like you're seeing things before they happen. It's a I feel like it's messages trying to come through, and when you're not, it's like almost like them trying to give you a second chance, but it's hard to stay ahead of it. It's so weird. You have compassion. Be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. Yep, right along with that, feeling like you need to, give more compassion to yourself. I think you worry about everybody else's feelings, and then let yourself be drawn into negativity or depression. Release. Let go. When we release our attachment to the outcome, we allow the power of grace to work its magic. Yeah, that really feels a lot like this energy of hiding a relationship from other people. Scared of the outcome if it was to get out that you're seeing someone at this time. I really don't have a lot of heavy advice for you guys on that. This is something everybody as an individual depends on. You've got to weigh out the checks and balances here. You know what I'm saying? Weighing out if it's worth it. If it'll be worth it in the long run. Let's see here. Let's see. Any more advice or guidance here for Virgo at this time? Spirits, guides, do you have any other advice or guidance for Virgo in their energies for the week here? We're going to change decks. I don't think there's anything coming out of this deck. Queen of the Moon Oracle. Let's see what is in here. I just didn't have the right deck. The unexpected. Wow, the unexpected. I will read from the book for you guys. The unexpected. Things, see, it's almost like seeing things ahead of time. Being able to look into the future a little bit. If only for a smidgen of a second. Number 43. No matter how well you plan, there is always room for the unexpected to occur. Build your resilience as rare occurrences can happen. A visitor you have not seen in a long time may re-enter your life. With this 8 of Cups in reverse here, guys. Wow. Some of us love surprises, some of us don't. But I don't think anyone can go through life without sometimes having the unexpected happen to them. While some professions in particular, such as the military and medicine, try to plan for everything that can go wrong, life sometimes finds a way to outsmart the most thorough of plans. This is simply life. Although it is important for us to know where, how, and why we are traveling down a particular path, we should always make room for and expect the unexpected. I think for somebody here, this is telling that with all of this hiding of this love that you are creating here, if you opened up that can of worms, I'm going to say open up that can of worms that you think is happening, I feel like you may get more support than you think. Okay, Virgo, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here, and tap that bell icon for notification of future uploads if you want to. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.